Hey everyone, it's Candace and welcome back to my channel where I show you exactly how to get anything you want into your life using manifestation without vibes, energies, frequencies, rituals, just results. And we get those here on my channel fast. If you are a part of this community, you know manifesting isn't complicated, it's simple. Now let's get started with today's video, which I think is kind of like a very serious topic. And it's why you are not manifesting your SP. The reason I've decided to do this video is because number one, the majority of my clients come in wanting to manifest the SP, and although tons of them are able to manifest the SP back, probably about 80%, with the 20% that I'm finding are not successful, there is one common denominator, and I want to address it now because you're not going to be successful with me. You're not going to be successful with any other coaches. You're not going to be successful with any technique that you use unless you are addressing this topic as you're manifesting. Before we get started, just want to let you guys know, I will no longer be offering email or video coaching after the month of November. Actually, video coaching is already gone. Email coaching is the only thing that I will offer now, but only for the next 2 weeks. After that, you can come join me for live weekly coaching every month in my monthly group or in my Limitless Manifesting course, where I teach you everything that there is to know about manifesting, everything that I know from start to finish, and how it is so super simple, easy, and fast for me to manifest now. And that course also comes with live weekly coaching support from me. All right, so let's get started. The first thing I want you to ask yourself when you are manifesting your SP, I need you basically to check your state at the door. So analyze, what is the state that I am trying to manifest from? When you're manifesting your SP, are you feeling doubt? Are you feeling worry? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling nervous? Do you just feel like you miss them so much? Do you feel like you just can't, this has to happen for you? I have notes because that's literally how much I'm trying to get through to you if you're manifesting your SP. If you are manifesting from any of those places, even for a moment of time, I'm not talking about people who say they can get themselves into a calm state feeling like they have it, but then they have these moments of, where they break down and they're just like, is this gonna happen? Why is it taking so long? I just miss them so much, and I know we could have a great connection. This is not even for people who can get into that state like for a little bit of time. Even if you find yourself occupying this state anytime throughout the point that you're manifesting, you are coming from a state of lack, a state of not having what you want. And if you know anything about manifesting, it is ultimately your state that manifests. Your state, which is how you walk around every single day. It is made up of the conglomeration of thoughts, beliefs, behaviors, actions, and emotions that come from those thoughts and beliefs. So if you are operating from this state of lack, if you are manifesting your SP from this state of lack, you will absolutely not get what you want. Do you know what you're going to get? More lack, more not having, more fear, more anxiousness, more worry, more missing. Is this sinking in? If this is where you are coming from, you have got to check your state at the door and ask yourself, why is it that I'm manifesting this person, that I'm trying to manifest something to happen out of this state? It's an absolute mismatch, and it is not going to work. People who are in this state that I find are constantly seeking out new videos, new techniques. They're wondering if they're missing something. Is there something I'm not doing? I must not be doing it right because I can manifest everything else, but this is giving me a problem. The only thing that is giving you a problem is the fact that you are in a state where you are aware of not having what you want. That's it. If anyone follows Neville Goddard, he had a quote that I'm going to repeat here. He said, when you're the person who is out seeking love is only confirming their lovelessness. And the loveless person is never going to manifest anything else but more lovelessness. In order to manifest love, you have got to be love. You have got to embody love. And you might say, well, how do I do that? Or that's not me. I'm not loveless. I'm confident in myself. Well, for some reason, you are projecting yourself as not a whole person. You yourself are not whole and not complete unless you have this SP. That is what's being projected when you try to manifest from those states, that you yourself are dependent upon this SP. Until you complete yourself, which is not a part of my particular wheelhouse in manifesting, until you complete yourself and are able to see that without that SP, without anyone, you are everything. You are whole. You are amazing. You are fulfilled. You have the ability to be and create anything you want into this life, anything for you. Your possibilities are endless. You are literally limitless. Until you are able to understand that and see that for yourself, you will not ever manifest that person into your life, in the way that you want them to show up for you. I understand that this might be like a little bit harsh, but you have to understand that your consciousness reflects your inner reality. Your life literally reflects what you are conscious of being. And if you are in that state where you miss this person all day long, you are constantly checking to see if there's any movement, if they have called you, if they're thinking about you, if they're going to respond to you in a positive way or in the way that you want, you are only telling yourself that you are conscious of not having what you want. You are conscious of not being worthy of what you want without this fear, without this worry, without this force of trying to make something happen. When you manifest anything else into your life, why do you think it comes so easily? You don't have that fear. You don't have that doubt. You don't feel an immense lack because that thing is not there. You trust that it's coming. You trust that it's all going to work out. If you are not in this state when you're manifesting your SP, you have got to examine yourself. You have got to examine yourself and say, I am okay just like I am. And it always seems to me like the people who need to do this work are the people who have not fully healed from their breakup or from their loss. They have not fully healed and become whole for themselves as a person. You have got to realize that as a person, whether or not, this one physical body comes into your life or not, you are going to be okay. That your life will still turn out okay. That you are amazing just the way you are. It's no coincidence that when people are manifesting SPs, the ex-boyfriends pop out of nowhere. The ex-boyfriends that they don't want, or the ex-girlfriends that they haven't talked to in forever, just come out of nowhere, trying to say, oh, I was just thinking about you. I know this is a long shot, but can I, ask how you're doing? Can I ask what's going on? And you're just like, all of these people are coming to me right now, except the one that I want. It's because you don't have a fear or a lack for these other people where you have one for this particular person. So I challenge you, as you're manifesting an SP, to make yourself whole. Put yourself first. This person is just a body. Ask yourself on a deeper level what it is that you want. Do you want specifically this person, or do you want a fulfilled, happy relationship? Do you want a marriage that provides you everything that you've ever dreamed of in your life? If that person, God forbid, was to disappear off of this earth today, if that person were to get arrested and go to jail for life today, for some heinous crime, would you still want that person, or would you want what you thought that person represented? You are whole without that person. Once you complete yourself, once you make yourself complete, then you won't have a problem manifesting anything or anybody into your life. But you have got to address that first. Okay, I guess I've like beat that point to a pulp. So yeah, I hope this video gave you some insight to why you are still struggling. And, you know, put yourself first. You are the prize, not them. They are just as important as a cup of coffee, as a $5 bill to your life. Stop making them the most important thing in your life. As soon as you make yourself whole, you will get everything you want. All right, guys. Happy manifesting.